the thing is that every time I try a new team, it works the first time, and then after I do it 3 times, for some reason it fails 4 or 5 times after that, and I'm like, bruh. Okay, so this team seems like it's shouldn't talk because it's probably gonna kill me at the last second.
A few moments later.
If we didn't have that buff, I think we would have died there. Can we get a heal? 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 Can we get a heal?
Can we get a heal?
Can we get a heal? Hey, it'd be nice to get a heal. Oh my gosh, we didn't get the heal. This is what I get for talking so much. Hey, what's going on, ladies and gamers? That means this is the gamer. Welcome back to another D6 video. So today what we're gonna be doing is summons. I'm just kidding. Well, yes, we are doing summons, but we are doing summons later on. Today's subject is basically what I've been struggling with the past the past video. I think it was just mostly because I wanted to make Scissors Ingrid work, and it just sort of branched off to, okay, you know what, I realized I can't do this, boss. So Medina is the hardest one out there. I can't believe we did Nezzy and I did the challenge and I won. No, I mean, not I won, right? Yeah, right. No, he beat me by a lot. I didn't lose the first try doing this, okay? So let's try free to play team, right? Okay, first off, I want to thank all of y'all. I'm going to put everybody's comments that did comment onto the video. I'm going to actually just mention or show them, you know. I really do appreciate everybody that did support that last video. It just shows that, you know, I'm not just talking to myself. There's a community out there, and I do hope that I do hope people look at that video and see, okay, I'm struggling with Medina. What should I do? You know, and this have been really well. Let's just say it helped me a lot. Okay, y'all did help me a lot. Okay, so all right, so first team I want to do is actually this one right here. Okay, business account. I know this is business account because it's the first one I tried, and everybody was suggesting to build Paper Eve. I did not build Paper Eve because I was like, I already have Rogyona. Why would I need her, of course, right? Okay, so right now she is fully awakened, right? She has skills on 3 skills on both skills. Let's just talk about her skills real quick before we get into. Oh well, we can talk about her right here. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so immediately HP recover or immediate HP recover equal to 10% of the team's HP. Well, I have her as a strike right now, so let's read the strike. Okay, it will be 5% of the team HP and 1,000% of the caster's defense. 80%, no, I mean 80, 60% chance to remove 2 debuffs from allies. Okay, and then like I'm gonna read the other skill as well because I'm going to actually have her off strike skill. Okay, so business account. Let me calm down a little bit, okay? Converts casters' normal attacks into special attacks. You already know how much I love special attacks. Decreases damage taken by allies by 30% for 12 seconds. Damage equal to 150% of the defense with special attacks. Life steal equal to 100% of the damage dealt, which is really good. Okay, so business account said the strike did not matter. The striker did not matter. I chose Eve because I just built her, right? I built these two, which are, I'm saying already, I'm not regretting building them. I did not want to build 4 stars because I really didn't have a reason to build them at the moment. I was just like, okay, I can do this with that, do this with that. That's not that they were bad. I just didn't have, not the motivation, I guess, but not the reason to, I guess, because I still have Paper Sierra there, and I still don't have a reason to build her because I'll explain why. Okay, she can probably be used here as well. So anyways, so this guy is so good. Okay, so GT Grand Tour, which we did summons for a while back, he mentioned that he uses this guy arena offense. I was like, why? I don't get it. Yeah, he has skill cooldown and silence, and then buff duration and attack speed. I was like, I don't get what the deal is. I was like, I have rock. The mentality I have is like, I have the Nat 5 version. Why am I going to build that? But he like look at the look. I have mixed match on both crest and orbs. I have him on defense. I have on iron wall and I don't even know what the it's not it's what's it called, bravery. I don't use bravery as much, so I don't even know the set name. And of course, I do have the ones I give status activation and skill cooldown, just so I can have little of everything, you know. Status activation 8% because he does do the debuff, whatever, you know. And so this guy, he is pretty cool. I like how he works, you know. The whole buff drain. Let's just go get on with it. Like, we're already 7 minutes in. We haven't even started on the run. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the run. Okay, the one team, my last team is the one that's most reliable, which somebody told me last minute, and I tried it and it's working pretty well. So this team, it is not 100%. Okay, let me get that out there. It is not 100%, probably for the same reason. Okay, the same reason orbs are not crazy good, crest is not crazy good, and they're not max skilled. So let's just talk about the team overall. Okay. Why is Scissors Elk there? Scissors Elk is used in all these teams, by the way. All of them. She's max skilled. I think she has the best orbs and crest I can give her. So she's really good there. She's set. She has a heal. She has a cleanse. She has a control damage, and she has the damage increase debuff on her eclipse. You know, increased damage target takes by 50%. So that's really good, right? Why is Paper Francisca there? She's obviously paper, so she'll do. It would be good to have her on what's it called, as lead, because the boss is rock, and of course her buff, her second skill, I should say, increases damage and decreases damage we take as well. So it's like we're initially doing more damage and taking less damage, which is what we really need to do when we get to the boss. The boss basically is what's killing everybody. Everybody's like probably like, oh, I can do the waves, whatever. It's just the boss when he one shots everything. Okay, so I'm actually quite nervous here because I don't know if they're gonna make it or not. Okay, so Scissors Ingrid, Scissors Ingrid, right? Scissors narrate. I love this dude so much. Okay, so he does skill cooldown, and I hope he does it now. Okay, there you go. He silenced him, so, and skill cooldown, so he cannot do anything at the moment for at least 8 seconds, right? So, and then right here, he may be off of it, or off of the silence, but he still was controlled there. Okay, so, and we lost. Dang it! Oh my god. Okay, so see, this is what I was talking about. Usually and normal, and not usually. Sometimes. This is why I was trying to figure out another team. I was like, okay, this does not seem very reliable. Not just because of me. Don't think that the team does not work. The team does work if you have the orbs and whatever to. If you want to completely focus on this, I think you should invest your orbs in that as well. Okay, so basically, narrative supposed to keep Paper Friend's buffs always on practically. And like I said, Paper Friend is not even max skilled at all either. She has, I think she has 3 and 3 as well. It's always hard to get the skilled Ragoons to everybody. So let's go ahead and plus she didn't put her buff up either, so it kind of messed some things up. So okay. Alright, so that one did not work. Unfortunately, I wanted to show that it works, you know, because it actually does work. And I did have Scissors Eve as the striker, not only because of her heal and debuff remove, but she does have the leader skill that decreases damage taken by ally by 15%, which is pretty good. It's not as good as Scissors Elk or Scissors Nuke, but it still is a damage decrease. Okay, so now we're going to try another one. I have not tried this one at all. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna take you out. Sorry, buddy. We're gonna take you out. We're gonna try Paper Adonis. Okay, so I have not tried Paper Adonis. I'm going to give credit when I do the edit. I'm going to give credit to whoever made this team. It is going to be, where you at, buddy? Okay, Paper Adonis and Scissors Elk as. There we go. And you know what? I'm going to actually do her because we'll be receiving less damage here. Okay, so full paper team. I have not tried this at all. There's no control. Well, actually, there's kind of control in Paper Adonis, but I still not sure. We'll try it. We'll see how it goes. This is the last minute one that I did not. Oh, actually, I did this wrong. Sorry, I did this wrong. That was not supposed to be Paper Fran. Actually, this is supposed to be. He says Rock Benito, but my Rock Benito is not extremely made for this, so I'm going to try Rock June. Okay, I'm going to try Rock June. I forgot who mentioned it. I'm sorry, I don't want to. He initially did say Rock Benito, so if you want to try this team, try it with Rock Benito first, and maybe you have better orbs on him. I personally have better orbs on and crest on Rock June, just because skill cooldown, the defense and all that stuff. It's just a little bit better. Of course, we can try it with Rock Benito as well. So let's just see how this goes. I just wanted to try it because not only with Rock June, he can actually help Adonis have his shield up more. Because like I said, disclaimer, Adonis is not. It's always about the skills. It's the skills. I don't have him completely maxed, and it sucks because I really want to max these guys, you know. But anyway, so oh my gosh, you completely missed. Okay, but yeah, so that's the reason behind this. Okay, so let's break it down, right? Okay, so if Rock Benito was here, he'd be the damage dealer, right? Paper Adonis is initially here just to protect you from the nuke. That's really all Paper Adonis is there for everybody who uses him in this team. Now the thing is that for the same reason why I don't like using Scissors Elk, or not that I don't like using her, I really want to use her, and I really want to use Paper Adonis as well. The thing is that their AIs are really derpy, unfortunately. You know, like, he's actually proving it now. Okay, sometimes he actually does hold it. Even when YDCB was playing it, I remember he was talking about playing the game. He was even talking about how derpy his AI is, which is why he doesn't like using him. I don't know if they buffed his AI by then or by now, I mean, but I seen it where he does have his skill and he's about to do his big nuke and he doesn't use his shield, which shields us from dying from that big nuke, you know. So yeah, okay, so that's what Paper Adonis is there for. Also the break skill is nice. Eve is there for obviously the leader skill is really well. She gives she heals. What does she do here? She what is it called? Oh yeah, she just heals and removes. She cleanses there, and then she just does a special attack here. I don't think it's anything too crazy of their second skill, but yeah. And then obviously Rock June hopefully makes a clean work with this. Okay, see, look, there we go, perfect. And can she do her? Nope. Elk derbs even as freaking strike. Okay, so let's hope that he does it by the time. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, so it stopped him. That's weird. He was about to do his skill, but he just completely stopped him there. Okay. Alright, so it seems like it is working very well. Adonis, you're gonna put your shield up, buddy? Oh, he doesn't even need to put his shield up. Wow, okay. That is an awesome team. Okay, so the thing is that every time I try, funny enough, it's RNG, right? But funny enough, it took 2 minutes. It's alright. It's alright. It's not crazy fast time, but it is still a good time. Okay, so the thing is that every time I try a new team, it works the first time, and then after I do it 3 times, for some reason it fails 4 or 5 times after that, and I'm like, bruh, you know. But okay, so that seems like a good team to go. And if you want to try that, you obviously, if you have him Adonis skilled up, be better. You know, Paper Eve is not skilled up as well. The only ones that are actually skilled up are Rock June and Scissors Elk in this team. Okay, so that team did work. Awesome. Checkmate. Okay, now let's try the team, the one team that what was that other team? Okay, so we did this one. Actually, we did another team with Narrate. I don't think it was it Paper Friend? I believe it was 2 papers. I believe it was this. this and this. This one, I don't think anybody suggested it. If I did see somebody suggest it, I'll go ahead and post it as well. This one, practically the same concept, I guess you can say. Basically what you want to do is just not take as much damage as possible. That's basically the whole not the gimmick, but the whole thing here is to not take damage, you know, because that's the whole thing, right? Like I said, Paper Eve is a really good choice if you don't have Adonis. I think it's Scissors Eve that does give, when she's max skilled, she gives I think about the same amount as Adonis gives a shield. She gets invincibility shield as well, so that works pretty well in that. If you want to try this team, there's also alternatives. There's no alternatives, I think, for Scissors Elk. She's way too crazy, you know. She gives that heal, she gives that cleanse, she gives that control. She's the all-in-one. I hope he doesn't do his thing yet. Okay, now do it. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we can see how much. Alright, so buff duration. So look at that. We get, oh my gosh. Look at all those buffs. They look so beautiful on there. Unfortunately, you can get stripped on this stage. But still, it's working well. It works well here. The one thing that I'm kind of iffy about, because I still don't have a lot of skill cooldown on this team yet. Only one who has excellent skill cooldown would be Scissors Elk. Paper Fran has decent, and then Paper Eve, she can be worked on as well. I'm practically broke. I'm practically broke on gold always now, just because of the fact that I've been trying to upgrade orbs. That's really all I've been focusing on recently, because I really want to show y'all really good videos, you know, and it's just so difficult as well. Like it's like I said, I actually bought a key package earlier just so I can actually farm a lot more. So all right, let's see here. Paper Fran, you gonna do your thing? No, she does her nuke. That's really weird. Okay, that's all good. All right, let's see what happens here. Okay, so she cleansed. Can we do? Okay, there we go. And can we do a cleanse, maybe? Can we do a cleanse? There we go. She's finally not derping. So he was probably stunned there, but right there, it was cleansed immediately. So that's good. Okay, so let's. Oh wait, the buff is gone too. So that's kind of unfortunate. All right, so that's a crazy knockback though. The thing is, the crazy thing is that he knocked us back right when we were about to do that skill too. So let's see if he's about to do the thing. He is about to do the thing. Can we do something? Oh wait, the thing is, the really good part about this is that we have two skills. I've completely forgot. Paper Eve and Francisca both give that skill of damage reduction. So that's really good. Okay, so this team seems like it's shouldn't talk, because it's probably gonna kill me at the last second. Because look, no skills are ready at the moment, unfortunately. Oh wait, we have that buff still. Oh, look at that. If we didn't have that buff, I think we would have died there. Can we get a heal? 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 Hey, it'd be nice to get a heal.
Denied.
Oh my gosh, we didn't get the heal. This is what I get for talking so much. Oh my gosh. Elk. Come on, Elk. Come on, Elk. Okay, so that team with good RNG would work as well. I feel like it would have worked, okay? So let's move on. Let's move on to the juicy one. The one I think works best, okay? So Paper Eve, of course. These two are actually out. Unfortunately, oops, let's just put you here. Unfortunately, narrate. I love the little dude. He has so much in his kit I didn't realize, okay? And I think it's because I thought PvP, I was like, PvP, whatever. No, the thing is that he's excellent in PvE, especially with bosses, because of the whole silence, skill cooldown, additional, and the buff duration. So that's really well. That works really well. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and the one. Okay, not to judge the person who told me this. Okay, so he suggested this team again. I'm going to put the little the suggestion. this person suggested this to me, but with Rock Bonito again. I tried Rock Bonito, but it failed after like the 3rd time, and I was like, okay, you know what? Rock and Rock. It's going to work the same way, and like I said, I like Rock June because he has just better orbs on him. Okay, so at first I was just like, I was like, that seems extremely risky. You know, he said it didn't matter the strike, I believe. So I just use the same thing, Paper Eve. But I'm genuinely surprised it actually works a lot more. I think it's just because she synergizes with both heroes. With Rock June because of the damage up with her buff and the status activation. So let's see. Okay, so she didn't do her she didn't buff her skill there. There we go. Now it's buffed. So if Scissors Elk does her skill right now, she would just basically always do she will always activate. Never mind. She's stupid. Please, Destiny6, fix Scissors Elk. I know she's over. I think that's how they're fixing her. I think that's how they keep her balanced. They're like, you know what? Her skills are really good. How do we balance it? I got it. Make her stupid. Oh, look at the pillar. You can see it. Yes, I remember. Pillar. Okay, so what was I going to say? There was something I was going to say. Oh, also, Paper Helga. That first skill is really underrated, especially in this boss. Reason being is because let's just take a look at it. Okay, so decreases crit rate and decreases damage dealt. So that boss, if you obviously we don't have damage reduction besides Paper Elk's leader skill, but that skill can potentially just save you. And I really do hope, oh, you know what, she used it right there. I really do hope that this team does work, because I was using it and it didn't fail as much, and I was just like, okay, this seems like it can work. So let's go ahead and try it. Let's see. Okay, so she does the thing. Okay, let's do that. There you go. All right, can we get a cleanse up? Maybe a cleanse up. All right, there we go. Can we get that thing up? The first skill, Paper Elk. There we go. All right, so he's not gonna do as much damage, but we're stunned. So, and that one debuff is off already. So that's very unfortunate. But now we get to charge him. There we go. All right, not gonna say anything because last time I was about to say something, it almost killed it. Not almost, it did kill me. Okay, so there we go. This is my final team. Unfortunately, no, it's not free to play. I think I'm going to make fun of it on the title. I thought about it earlier, the title and the thumbnail. But oh my gosh, this video is going on for so long. That is my final team. It has enough damage. I didn't even check the time, but if the last time I looked at it, the first and second time it was like a minute something, a minute 19 or something like that. I was like, okay, this team is really good. Even if it does fail, I feel like I'm okay with it. Reason being is because I don't like, and I had the same problem with Summoner's War. When a run would take too long and still fail, I'm like, what's the point? You know, this, I feel like if these runs are a bit faster and it fails, you know, I'm like, I'd rather it fail faster and redo it and it redoes it and then it keeps succeeding or something like that. I just like this team. Okay, so this is my permanent team for this boss. For the moment anyways. I'll keep trying to upgrade orbs, upgrade everything. Of course, I want to make Scissors Ingrid work here as well, because that blind is really underrated for her. I feel like that would work perfectly if I had enough resources for her, but unfortunately I do not. I'm trying to focus on too many heroes at once, so I'm going to just log down and just focus on a handful and just be like, okay, that's it. Okay, but so that's my team. We're going to summon now. I really do hope y'all got something out of this, or just and not only that, I just want to give huge shout outs to the community. You know, without y'all, I wouldn't know what to do here. You know, and it's great to see. It's great to see that people are still around, still using. It's late. Okay, I know. I'm trying to think about too many things at once. Okay, cool. I get a little shock there because it's yellow, right? Lightning. No, whatever, sparks. But like I said, thank you very much. The people who left comments in the last video, I really do appreciate y'all. The community owes a huge debt to you, and I really do hope that in this video, the last video, I'm going to actually hopefully include the link of that last video down below, just so they can see the comments. You don't need to watch that video if you don't want to. Just read the comments, and there's everybody's helping each other there. So again, thank you very much for that, and I do hope that I get a narrator. Oh, it's okay. No narrator, dang it. I actually got so many narrators before, and now I'm like, crap, you know. Alright, this is the moment of truth. Can we get a Cesar? Cesar! Nope, dude, dang it. And Carletta. Okay, I think Carletta's already skilled up, so we're gonna do one more, because the thing is that tomorrow we do get the arena reset awards, and I still don't what's it called? I still, you know, I probably shouldn't, because usually after I get one gold, another one doesn't come out. It's a pattern, isn't it? Okay, so anyways, I shouldn't have done that. That was a waste. And that was really not worth it. Okay, so anyways, and I don't have anything else, so alright, this is the end of the video. I know, extremely long video. I really do hope I get a Cesar by the end of this. I really want to showcase them, because they're both good. They're both good. I feel like the animations look good on them. You know, they're just both really good. But anyways, I am still enjoying the new toys I got. Do not think that I don't. I really like Susan Ingrid's kit. It has potential. Nonetheless, it does have potential. Where you at, buddy? Oh, there you are. It does have potential, and that's why I want to farm that one for the bravery, because they're both on attack power. You know, so I really do want to give her and her sister better orbs there. And let's just stop it here, because it's taking too long. All right, again, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. Again, leave in the comments down below any teams that y'all did not see here, maybe different heroes that y'all use, whatever. It doesn't have to be my teams. People who watch this do not just watch this to watch me, obviously, but to watch the teams that are made, you know. So the teams, any suggestions, anything, just leave it in the comments down below. It would be awesome. The community would appreciate you. You are the hero without a cape. All right, so, and hopefully that's why I want to give those shout outs, because y'all deserve more than a shout out. Really, y'all deserve a lot more, because y'all are helping me. All right, so again, thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. All right, peace.